So one of the ways that I ensure that my kids get healthy meals, I'm not going to sit there and try to, talk to them or talk down to them about how they have to eat healthy. A way that I've encouraged my kids to eat healthy, though, is to say to them, how many colors are on your plate? It's amazing how excited they get to count all the colors on their plate. So I'll show you some examples. I pulled a bunch of stuff out of my fridge, and I'm just going to put together a couple rainbow plates so you can see how I do this. This plate, I just have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which is a typical lunch for one of my kids. They love to pick things up with their hands. So I've cut these cucumbers, we just call them cucumber coins. I'll put a stack of those on there. And then I think I'll do a couple dried cranberries for a little bit of dried fruit. And then with this one, let's see, I'll just do a couple watermelon chunks. They can say they've got green, red, magenta, brown. That's 4. Let's get another color on there. Why don't we add a couple pepper strips? And again, these were already in my fridge prepped. Look how pretty that looks. The next rainbow plate I'm gonna do is a frittata. This is, if frittata is too exotic for your kids, try scrambled eggs. There's no reason why eggs can't be served at any other meal of the day. I put a lot of vegetables in mine. You'll notice the cheese on top. They're not really noticing the vegetables, they're just kind of cutting into it, but it's really colorful and it's kind of exciting because then they feel like they're bonus points. So for this one, since this is more of a brunch dish, I'm gonna give them some fresh berries, a thing of yogurt. I think this is strawberry yogurt, so it's pink. And we'll do some melon chunks. And again, they're counting up their colors. They've got pink, red, green, dark green, yellow. So again, this is a really easy way to quickly assemble a breakfast that gives them a different tastes and textures. I'm gonna do this as if this was an after-school snack, this one. So I'm gonna give the kids a couple little mini pitas. Mini is always more fun than big. They get a kick out of that. And then I've got my edamame hummus, or you could use regular hummus if you want, just a scoop of that they can dip in it, or if they want, they can slice these and fill them. I'm gonna give them a couple pepper spears that they could also dip in the hummus if they'd like. I think for this one, we'll do some nuts. Just a little crunchiness. You've got the creamy hummus and the whole wheat pitas, some crunchy nuts, and some crispy peppers. So that's a nice after-school snack there that's colorful. I know kids love mac and cheese. So I just quickly cooked up one of those. I keep it in my pantry for a night when I don't have a meal in the fridge or freezer ready to go. This, is one of those Annie's mac and cheese. For this one, I think I'll give him some Snap Pea Crisp. This is one of those days you have to pretend like I don't have a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables cut up in my fridge. So don't beat yourself up if you don't have time to cook. These are these Snap Pea Crisps. So these are baked and they're really crispy, almost like a potato chip. But I did, in my fridge, I did have a tin of prepared edamame that I just bought in the produce section of my market. So I'm gonna put those on there too and let them see if they make the connection or guess that those are the same thing. That's kind of fun. Let's just do a little trail mix on the side. We have an applesauce that we can give them as like a sweet treat, one of these squeeze applesauces. And then we'll just take some nuts and some cranberries and make a little trail mix. So, there you go. And again, you could leave the fresh edamame off and just have this, everything else would come right out of your pantry. So that's the game we play in our house. We count the colors on our plates, and as a mom, it helps me be assured that my children are getting healthy food, and for them, it's just a game. So enjoy your rainbow plates.